Respected friends, welcome you all. Greetings, gratitudes, salutations, appreciations, prayers together because that alone from our side tunes to the divine, from that side invokes the divine grace on us, which is so very necessary. Seven activities. The first one, Vedic chanting, Dhyana Purvaka Mantrocharana, common sense thought, Shanti Mantras, Sankalpa, Upanishad Mantra Parayanam, Upanishad Mantra Adhyanam. Shwethashwathara Upanishad, we are into the last sixth chapter study. In that, we are seeing today the topic of only through, you know, मोक्ष के लिए ज्ञान के सिवा अन्य हेतुओं का निषेध. There is no other way than the knowledge of the self for moksha. These are the things when we repeatedly listen, then only the logical understanding as well as convictions come. Then only single pointedly we take up this Adhyatmic sadhana of inner unfoldment. That is the way. That is the way everyone followed, and we also are no exception. First one, Vedic chanting. In the sequence of suktams, we have done Purusha Suktam, we have done Narayana Suktam, we have done Vishnu Suktam. Yesterday we saw Shri Suktam. Today let us do Bhu Sukta. It will take 7-8 minutes. Om Atha Taitriya Brahmanantargata Trutiyashtakantargata Prathama Prashnantargata Dvitiyo Anvakarupa Bhu Suktam. Suktam related to Bhumata who is supporting us. Om ॐ भूमिर्भूम्नाद्यौर्वरिणान्तरिक्षं महित्वा ॐ भूमिर्भूम्ना द्यौर्वरिणान्तरिक्षं महित्वा उपस्थेते देव्यदितेऽग्निमन्नाद मन्नाद्यायादधे उपस्थेते देव्यदितेऽग्निमन्नाद मन्नाद्यायादधे आयङ्गौः पृश्निरक्रमे दशनन्मातरं पुनः आयङ्गौः पृश्निरक्रमे दशनन्मातरं पुनः पितरं च प्रयन्सुवः पितरं च प्रयन्सुवः त्रिगं श्रद्धामविराजति वाक्पतङ्गाय शिश्रिये त्रिगं श्रद्धाम विराजति वाक्पतङ्गाय शिश्रिये प्रत्यस्य वहद्युभिः अस्य प्राणादपानत्यन्तश्चरति रोचना अस्य प्राणादपानत्यन्तश्चरति रोचना व्यख्यन्महिषः सुवः यत्वा क्रुद्धः परोवपमन्युना यदवर्त्या यत्वा क्रुद्धः परोवपमन्युना यदवर्त्या सुकल्पमग्ने तत्तव पुनस्त्वोद्दीपयामसि सुकल्पमग्ने तत्तव पुनस्त्वोद्दीपयामसि यत्ते मन्युपरोक्तस्य पृथिवीमनुदध्वसे यत्ते मन्युपरोक्तस्य पृथिवीमनुदध्वसे आदित्या विश्वे तद्देवा वसवश्च समाभरन् आदित्या विश्वे तद्देवा वसवश्च समाभरन् मेदिनी देवी वसुन्धरा स्यात् वसुधा देवी वासवी मेदिनी देवी वसुन्धरा स्यात् वसुधा देवी वासवी ब्रह्मवर्चस पितॄणागं श्रोत्रं चक्षुर्मनः ब्रह्मवर्चस पितॄणागं श्रोत्रं चक्षुर्मनः देवी हिरण्यगर्भिणी देवी प्रसूवरी देवी हिरण्यगर्भिणी देवी प्रसूवरी सदने सत्यायने सीद सदने सत्यायने सीद समुद्रवती सावित्री हनो देवी मह्यंगी समुद्रवती सावित्री हनो देवी मह्यंगी महीधरणी महो व्यथिष्ठा शृंगे शृंगे यज्ञे यज्ञे विभीषिणी महीधरणी महो व्यथिष्ठा शृंगे शृंगे यज्ञे यज्ञे विभीषिणी इंद्रपत्नी व्यापिनी सुरसरितिहा इंद्रपत्नी व्यापिनी सुरसरितिहा वायुमती जलशयनी श्रियंधाराजा सत्यन्धोपरिमेदिनी वायुमती जलशयनी श्रियंधाराजा सत्यन्धोपरिमेदिनी शोपरिधत्तं परिगाय शोपरिधत्तं परिगाय विष्णुपत्नीं महीं देवीं माधवीं माधवप्रियां विष्णुपत्नीं महीं देवीं माधवीं माधवप्रियां लक्ष्मीः प्रियसखीं देवीं नमाम्यच्युतवल्लभां लक्ष्मीः प्रियसखीं देवीं नमाम्यच्युतवल्लभाम् ॐ धनुर्धरायै विद्महे सर्वसिद्ध्यै च धीमहि ॐ धनुर्धरायै विद्महे सर्वसिद्ध्यै च धीमहि तन्नो धरा प्रचोदयात् तन्नो धरा प्रचोदयात् महीं देवीं विष्णुपत्नीमजूर्यां महीं देवीं विष्णुपत्नीमजूर्यां प्रतीचीमेनागं हविषाय जामः प्रतीचीमेनागं हविषाय जामः त्रेधा विष्णुरुरुगायो विचक्रमे त्रेधा विष्णुरुरुगायो विचक्रमे महीं दिवं पृथिवीमन्तरिक्षं महीं दिवं पृथिवीमन्तरिक्षं तच्छृणैति श्रव इच्छमाना तच्छृणैति श्रव इच्छमाना पुण्यग्श्लोकं यजमानाय कृण्वति पुण्यग्श्लोकं यजमानाय कृण्वति ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ शान्तिः 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 टुगेदर ॐ अथ भूसूक्तम् ॐ भूमिर्भूम्नाद्यौर्वरिणान्तरिक्षं महित्वा उपस्थे ते देव्यदितेऽग्निमन्नाद मन्नाद्यायादधे आयङ्गौः पृश्निरक्रमीदसनन्मातरं पुनः पितरं च प्रयन्सुवः त्रिगं श्रद्धामविराजति वाक्पतङ्गाय शिश्रिये प्रत्यस्य वहद्युभिः अस्य प्राणादपानत्यन्तश्चरति रोचना व्यख्यन्महिषस्सुवः यत्वा क्रुद्धः परोवपमन्युना यदवर्त्या सुकल्पमग्ने तत्तव पुनस्त्वोद्दीपयामसि यत्ते मन्युपरोक्तस्य पृथिवीमनुदध्वसे आदित्या विश्वे तद्देवा वसवश्च समाभरन् मेदिनी देवी वसुन्धरा स्यात् वसुधा देवी वासवे ब्रह्मवर्चस पितॄणागं श्रोत्रं चक्षुर्मनः देवी हिरण्यगर्भिणी देवी प्रसूवरी सदने सत्यायने सीद समुद्रवती सावित्री हनो देवी मह्यंगी महीधरणी महो व्यथिष्ठा शृंगे शृंगे यज्ञे यज्ञे विभीषिणी इंद्रपत्नी व्यापिनी सुरसरिदिहा वायुमती जलशयनी श्रियंधाराजा सत्यन्धोपरिमेदिनी शोपरिधत्तं परिगाय विष्णुपत्नी महीं देवीं माधवीं माधवप्रियां लक्ष्मी प्रियसखीं देवीं नमाम्यच्युतवल्लभाम् ॐ धनुर्धरायै विद्महे सर्वसिद्ध्यै च धीमहि तन्नो धरा प्रचोदयात् महीं देवीं विष्णुपत्नीमजूर्यां प्रतीचीमेनागं हविषाय जामः त्रिधा विष्णुरुगायो विचक्रमे महीं दिवं पृथिवीमन्तरिक्षं तच्छृणैति श्रव इच्छमाना पुण्यग्श्लोकं यजमानाय कृण्वति ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. That's how Bhusuktam invoking Mother Bhumata's Kripa on all of us. Yes, friends, in our second activity of Veda Parayanam in the Dasha avatars of Lord Vishnu, Dekhte Dekhte, all the nine of them we have seen. Of course, the 10th one too, the Buddha avatar. Now we have to do the last one, Kalki Avatara mantra today. So, Kalki Avatara, Om, the mantra is Om Kalarupaaya Vidmahe Nihantyaya Dhimahi Tanno Kalkihi Prachodayat. So, the Dashamavatara, Kalki Avatara, going to come as the Kali Yuga, which is in now Prathama Pada, slowly enters into Dvitiya, Tritiya, Chaturtha, reaches to its peak of all negativities. Naturally, to eliminate all the negative and reinstate the positive dharma, the Bhagavan comes. That's how the Leela of the Srishti goes on, going on. So, as you can see, the signs and symptoms in the whole world, how Narayana Hari Om, that the decency, discipline, devotion, dedication, detachment, all these are disappearing. Opposite of that is coming right from the finally ruling rulers level up to the ruled level. All have lost sight of dharma and only the artha kama has become the goal of life. Then every type of negativity not only destroying the co-human beings but all the other living beings including the whole bhumandala we are destroying, isn't it? The Panchamahabhutas we have destroyed. Then the Pashu Pakshi Vanaspati anyway are almost getting extinct. The human beings already bombing each other and killing. So what a negative nonsense has creeped in every individual and in the samashti. This is called neither the Brahmana living nor Kshatriya living nor Vaishya nor Shudra nor Chandala. All these five are better. The sixth one is the Mlecha Rajya. The Mlechas are next to even Chandala. You know, when they become kings, only with one idea of their own power, their own bhoga, and for that ready to destroy anyone, which is so unconducive for any jiva even to live a comfortable, safe life. Forget about his great Adhyatmic Pragati. You can see where is Adhyatmikata in its true sense. Wherever some people do some puja upasana, that also is for Arthadi, Kamadi, Prapti only. So from this total destructive level of life to highest constructive level again to lift, Bhagavan will come again, another avatar of Kalki, again to remove all these mlecha outside as well as inside, and then reinstate the decent way of living outer inner lives. Okay, that's the Kalki Avatara. Again, the three words Vidmahe, we have told just now. Dhimahi, with all the upasana to him, the Kalki Purusha, we do the Dhyanam, Prachodayat. Lord, protect me from your Maya as well as my avidya. See to it that I get clear picture of what exactly how to reach to and how to reach to without any ambiguity. May I stick to those Adhyatmika evolutionary sadhanas May everything be convenient to me. May you be with me till I reach to you only. That is you only, that absolute reality. So in this way, vidmahe dhimahi prachodayat. So the mantra is Narayana Hari. Om Kala Purushaya Vidmahe Nihantriyaya Dhimahi. Okay, Tanno Kalikihi Prachodayat. So Nihantyaya Nihantri Nihantre Nihantriyaya Dhimahi. Nichayena Hanti Hantyaya Nihantriyaya. Rakara will put. Okay. Om Kala Purushaya Vidmahe. You are the Kala Purusha. Nihantriyaya Dhimahi. You will do the Nihananam, Nichayena, Hananam and Niyantranam. Tanno Kalkihi Prachodhyat. So Kala Purushaya Vidmahe Nihantiyaya. Let us put that word only. Hanti is the word. So Nihantiyaya Dhimahi. Okay. Niyantre or Nihantyaya Dhimahi. Tanno Kalkihi Prachodayat. So, with all devotion, praying to the Lord to remove the Kali Mala from everybody's heart and establish the Divyata of the Krutatreta. May He bless all of us. Nobody is spared from His blessing. May everyone be blessed. ॐ कालपुरुषाय विद्महे निहन्त्याय धीमहि तन्नो कल्किः प्रचोदयात् 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 ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ श्रीकल्कि भगवते नमः शीघ्रगतिना आगच्छ आगच्छ मां सर्वान् संरक्ष समस्तम्लेच्छान् अवैदिकान् असनातनान् समूलनिर्मूलनं कुरु वैदिक हिन्दव संस्कृतेः सुसम्प्रतिष्ठां कुरु आध्यात्मिकतायाः सुसम्प्रतिष्ठां कुरु स्वाहा मां रक्ष परिपाहि friends. Every day these jnana alambanas, upasana alambanas, parayana alambanas are being given to us by the divine grace. How much we are receiving them, how much we are using them, that determines our growth, our future, our evolution. Yeah, good. Now, the third thing is our common sense thought. So, simple common sense thought today without much of elaboration that drop all anxieties, all excitements, all worries. First, with regard to the outer world. You know, the outer world is of two types. One is Not related to us. Second is related to us. The non-related world to us, managed by the Ishvara, going on as per his plan. It is his plan, his Leela is going on. Need not label something as good or something as bad and get within us excited. Just watch it. Because we have the eyes to see, we see. Because we have the mind to see, we see it. हो रहा है, होने दो. मेरे हाथ में नहीं है, सब प्रभु की कृपा है. वो सबका भला ही करते हैं. What is the outcome of all this thinking? Nischalata in our mind, stability in our mind, no anxiety, no excitement, no tension. He is managing right from the beginning. We don't know from how many yugas, mahayugas, kalpas, mahakalpas. So we can believe in his intelligence and we can have the faith that he will manage the show well. So why worry? Why excited? You know, the national, the international, the global, the galaxy related, Milky Way related, universe related, so many things which are not in our relation direct. We need not worry. Then what about the things which are in our relation? Things and beings and situations. All these three. Objects, beings and paristhiti. So with regard to the objects, be clear. What are required, what are not required. Procure what's required, not required, just don't even think about it. But the outcome is tension free, relaxed. With the beings too, with whom we have to relate in what way, for what purpose, be wise to have all that clarity. दिमाग तो है, ये सोचो तो पता चलता है. So to with whom to be in what way, to protect ourselves, to fulfill our duties, to help them if at all we can and they deserve. But relaxed. Again, within the people also, they will be of different natures, different speeds of growth. Some appear to be instead of growing, falling only. What's in your hands? Just to do that and relax. I know, as we have seen the other day, नीचे ऊपर ऊपर नीचे लहर चले जीवन की. Every jiva, as we saw yesterday in Lilopakhyanam, Leela's life, how many hundreds of lives she has gone through of higher than the higher, greater than the greater, lower than the lower. As small as a mosquito, a plant, a creeper. She was like a Shabari, a Pakshi she was, a Matsya she was there, Kachapa also she was, telling us. So too, she was the Vidyadharangana, Devangana. So she was born there also. So this is how beyond and before the life also, the pragati and adogati of the jivas was going on happening according to his karma. So related to us, what is our duty, how much we can help. That's it. Relax. Whether it is a dog hit by a vehicle on the road or a human being quarreling with each other, how, what I can do with some sympathy, concern, whatever is in my control. Isn't it? Dog wounded, take it to that veterinary and get it treated. अब उसी का क्या करोगे? The human beings go and try to sort out their fighting. If they are related to us, your own two children fighting, तो बिठा के अरे this is not the way, हो गया, बता दो. But the outcome is no anxiety, tension, relax. Very essential. So too these situations related to me only. Various situations will happen. I may succeed in my business, fail. I may be recognized, not recognized, respected, non-respected. है ना? What do you call? Hundreds of people around me, or I am all alone left. ये सारे situations. Cool. They all have come to give us some experiences. We are receiving them. Through every experience, some wisdom can be gained. We try. ठीक है? But the outcome is again relaxed. Relaxed is never irresponsibility. Relaxed is never laziness. Relaxed is knowledge and action. Correct authentic knowledge and correct expected and wanted reaction or response. Okay, what's there? Instead of that, what we do with the world unrelated to us, with the things and beings and situations, with the continuously in we are tensions, anxieties, worries, and this has become a habit leading to all physiological diseases, which is not our topic today, but our topic is leading to our uh, continuous mistakes in the outer vyavahara and suffering, and mainly blocking our own adhyatmika pragati. So, having this way achieved the outer stability with regard to unrelated things, with regard to related things of things and beings and objects, things and beings and situations. Now, focus on oneself. Within oneself also, again, wisdom, action, relaxation. ज्ञान पाओ जो करना है करो हम मस्ती में रहो whether it is about the upadhis है ना देह ज्ञान पाओ उसको मैनेज करो क्या करना है रिलैक्स some things have to be accept and relax what else can we do है ना the old age will come the disease will come death will come होगा तो मेंटली पहले प्रिपेयर हो जाओ nothing should be surprising shocking or disturbing us. I know this body will perish already. This has perished so many times, so many cells go on changing, so many of the parts of the body have so much modified from within chali raha hai wo, and nothing new, and another one will come depending on what I have done, good or bad. That can be better than this, that can be worse than this, isn't it? I have to learn in every life the art of managing and rightly using the equipments. I should not learn in every life identifying with the upadhis and getting worried and excited. There are people in the world you can see in every situation, for every reason or no reason, they are excited and do nothing, achieve nothing. The other people, hundreds of things they are doing, achieving for themselves, contributing to the world, but at peace and relaxation. That should be our observation and learning. Sharira. So to the Indriyas. Yeah, like I am speaking now with my Vag Indriya. This was not like this 10 years, 20 years back. It was more active with more energy, vigor, and vitality. But it can't remain same. It is a proof. Now after 5, 6, 10 years, it will be further. You know, I have to accept it. But at the same time, neither become slave of them, nor get anxious and worried about it, nor allow them to be misused or not used. So to our mana, so to our buddhi. All of them have to be understood. Oh, my mind, right now is its nature is like that. It's not idealistic. Idealistic is this. So let me struggle to mold the mind to be of these emotions positive. So to intellect sharpness, intellect alertness, intellect's smartness are required. Intellect subtlety, intellect's wisdom. So what's there? Keep on gaining it. We have already some knowledge gained and we are using it. So continue the process. But the outcome is no anxiety, no tension regarding things not known. Try to know them if they are required. So to at the mind level, the balance of our emotions. So that's how we have to learn the art of coming out of tensions, worries, anxieties by having the perfect understanding of the glories of them, limitations of them, and our role to be played. You know, one who does the rehearsals 10 times, how relaxedly he performs on the stage, or he has already given those performances 10, 12 times. So he is fully relaxed. I know the dialogue, I know the physical expressions. मैं कर लेता हूँ. No tension. But in the first day, first show, So much is tension with pasina pasina. We also in life, the sign of growth maturities, no pasina pasina. We are knowing what to do. We are after this way managing our samsarik vyavaharika jivan, which is only secondary. To tell this, I have not told all that. The other primary important thing is equally important is our adhyatmikata. In that also, more important than the earlier one, what exactly the goal to be achieved. Be perfect in that knowledge. What exactly the moment by moment, day by day sadhana to be done. Be perfect in the clarity of it. Then be relaxed. I know the goal and means. Then, in that means, to the abilities, capacities permitted, convenience is provided, we are doing our best. But the underlying principle, the important thing, take home point is relax. So, in short, spiritually also need not be excited, but we should know what to achieve, what to do, and let's do. Again, doing is not excitement. Non excitement, non tension doesn't mean laziness, irresponsibility, non performance. No, we are neither lazy nor irresponsible, not non performing. We are performing with active, dynamic nature with the feeling of sense of responsibility. Same time, we are not excited and worried because we are performing. Why? We have the wisdom. This is the goal to be reached. This is the sadhana to be done. I am doing it. It takes its own time. We don't know. I am not worried about that which I don't know. And there is no meaning in worrying about which we know. So many spiritual tensions also we have. You know? Let's move slowly. If we can realize what exactly to be done and we are able to do it, then further tension, anxiety need not be. We need not get any physical diseases because of tensions. Many of the diseases of the body also are because of the disturbances in the mind, worries, anxieties in the mind. So we are worried about spirituality. No, know what is to be done, do it, relax. We are worried about our own life, outer. We are worried about the world also. No, nothing is going on, going on. Chill, right, relax, enjoy while doing what is to be done. That way, let all things come and around happen. We know what we have to do. No examples I'm not giving. The political scenarios, the neighborhoods, in the offices, in the companies, in the relative circle, in the friend circle. Oh, tamasha chali raha hai. Be alert every moment with the wisdom. Know what is to be done. Relax. Again, in your own house, there will be a shadi, your own children. So you know what to do. Do it. Relax. In your own friends, relatives, घर में शादी, they call you. वो भी चलता रहता है. Whatever role is there, play it and come. Example. Then some unexpected situations. For a spiritual seeker, there should never be a word called unexpected. Because we have known, because of the Vesti Samasti, Karma Prarabdha and Karma Phala, anything can happen. What is that thing we don't know, but it can be anything. Therefore, we are that way mentally prepared without the feeling of sense of surprise. And I never expected that it will happen. This will happen. It is very shocking to me. These expressions are not allowed for Vedanti. There is no excitement, there is no shock. Anything can happen. When they really shock लगा समझ में सुना इस बंदे के साथ मैं कल ही घूम रहा था और सुबह न्यूज आया कि ये हुआ वो हुआ. इट इज वेरी शॉकिंग. नथिंग टू बी शॉक्ड. ऐसा ही होता. But same time, we are not irresponsible. We are not empty in our mind of what response we have to do. No, no, we know pakka. इस तरह आज का common sense thought is outside, inside. Know what to do and do what is known and relax. Spiritually also, know what to reach, what to do, engage in that, relax. Like we have to every day come morning, these six, seven things we have to do. This is our offering to the Lord. O Lord, be pleased with this Naivedyam to you. You bless me with the clarity of spiritual wisdom, spiritual vision, spiritual knowledge, spiritual experience. हो गया अब होगा जो होगा after this another class, another upasana, another anusthana, and for survival what's required we do that. The day is over, another day comes in front of us, again enjoy performing, you know. The life is a stage, we are the players, we have to play the outer roles and the inner roles. Inner role should become more serious and sincere without excitement and worry. More seriously I am attending to it, because I've understood the outer thing is like this, goes on changing. Nothing is permanent and certain. So therefore, the inner goal, I'll attend to it more seriously, sincerely. That is expected. Maybe on that another day we'll talk at large, at length. Okay. Thank you. Om 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 Sahana Bhavatu. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo. Yairime Guruvih Purvam Shankaram Shankaracharya Nidaye Sarva Vidyana Shruti Smriti Purananam Om Sukrute Dhikrute Bahudha Bhavato Brahmanandam Parama Sukhadam Parabrahmane Shruti Matre Samasta ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मत् गुरुभ्यो नमः श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषदाचार्येभ्यो नमः संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षकैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्ते विश्वाध्यात्मिक प्रगत्यर्थं धर्मसंस्थापकानां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिवकृष्णादि मंदिरादीनां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययनादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रुविघ्न समूल निर्मूलन पूर्वक भारतवर्षे विश्वे च तस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः धर्ममोक्ष पुरुषार्थानां सुसंप्रतिष्ठा अवाप्त्यर्थम अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थम तेषां हृदये परब्रह्मादीनां प्रति भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम कृष्ण यजुर्वेदीय श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषदः आद्यशंकर भाष्य समेत अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मोक्षार्थम वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ओम नित्यानंदम निराधारम निखिलाधारम अव्ययम निगमाद्यगतम नित्यम नीलकंठम नमाम्यहम्। अथ पारायणं द्वितीयोऽध्यायः 10, 11, 12। ॐ समेषु चौ शर्करावह्निवालुका विवर्जिते शब्दजलाश्रयादिभिः मनोनुकूलेन तु चक्षुपीडने गुहानिवाताश्रयणे प्रयोजयेत् नीहारधूमार्कानिलानलानां खद्योतविद्युत्स्फटिकशशीनाम् एतानि रूपाणि पुरःसराणि ब्रह्मण्यभिव्यक्तिकराणि योगे पृथ्व्यप्तेजो निलखे समुत्थिते पंचात्मके योगगुणे प्रवृत्ते न तस्य रोगो न जरा न मृत्युः प्राप्तस्य योगाग्निमयं शरीरम्। Chanting we have done. Now the study. Yesterday we have concluded. न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रः भाति न तारकं भाति न इमा विद्युतः भान्ति कुतः अयमग्निः तमेव भान्तम् अनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति. Now, in our understanding, in our meditation, in our experience, in our understanding, in our meditation, in our experience, we have to evolve from this stage to that stage. This stage is, which is minimum, that we are recognizing all these phenomenal forces and their contribution. The sun, his heat and light, and his contribution. Moon, his cooling rays and its contribution. The Tarakas, their contribution, the Vidyut, the Agni. So we recognize their presence, we recognize their contribution and we utilize it also. हमारे दृष्टि अभी ये है minimum. Slowly we have to evolve to that. These all faculties, be attentive, are existing and are empowered and employed by something divine. Divine alone functioning through it. Divine alone is in the form of all this. And divine alone is there other than the divinity. All these are not required, not there from the highest standpoint. That is the ultimate stage we have to reach from this. So Surya alone is there. From that, the Surya is existing, empowered, employed by that Parabrahma Paramatma. Next, Parabrahma Paramatma only expressing through them. Next, Parabrahma Paramatma alone them. Next is Parabrahma Paramatma is other than, beyond, without any one of them. He is own pure Swarupa Lakshana as Sat Chit Ananda. Finally, we have to realize the Sat Chit Ananda Brahman to lift our attention to him from whatever phenomenal things we are seeing. We are told that all these are happening because of him. Without him, they cannot be, which is a fact. अधिष्ठान के बिना आरोपित नहीं हो सकता. So the whole world is adhyaropa. Adhisthana is Brahma. So therefore, what is the underlining message? Yes, in your vyavahara outer, you attend to them. But to be spiritual, withdraw your attention from them and put it on the substratum, on the reality. That's the message. So Surya cannot illuminate it. Surya need not illuminate it. Surya is not required to illuminate it. They would drop Surya and reach him. The outer Surya, the inner buddhi. The outer Chandra, the inner mind. The outer Tarakas, the inner pranas. The outer Vidyuta, the inner Indriyas. And outer Agni, the inner speech. All these Surya, Chandra, Taraka, Vidyut and Agni, within ourselves, what are they? Adhyatmikena, we told. All of we have to feel right now. All these five inner illuminating things are the things with which we have the knowledge. Buddhimana ityadi. Outside those five luminous things because of which the world is being aware. They can't exist without Brahman. The Brahman alone is giving them power. When you have the sense of otherness between Brahman and this Jagat and the Karana Karya Sambandha. At a little higher level, the water alone is the wave. The highest level, there is no wave, only water, and that I am. There is no wave, there is only water, and that I am. Every wave should realize I am not a wave with my shape and form. I am not a wave with my modifications of birth, growth, and death. I am eternally the water. And that water is same in all waves. And that is me. So too, here also, I am this not Sharira with its Rupanama. I am not the Jiva with all my Sukshma Sharira and all the functionings. I am the Adhisthana Brahman, which is the same in all the Rupana. That is our goal. So to lift our attention to it from the phenomenal outer powers as well as inner faculties, we are told, Tameva Bhantam Anu Bhati Sarvam. Tasya Bhasa Sarvam Idam Vibhati. So such self without which neither existence nor performance of any of these faculties is possible. How come we are negligent about it? How come we are not realizing it? That question should come. Then no, I must realize that conviction and desire should come. Then how, you ask? Then become antarmukha. Detaching from each of the upadita Atmya by being a sakshi to them. Realizing that sakshi to be the bodha swarupa or chit swarupa, these are the sadhanas to be done. That sakshi chit swarupa, The Chit Swarupa Sakshi is me. What about the Upadhis? I am only Sakshi to them. They are a part of Prakriti. I need not worry about them. In meditation, dropping all worry identity with Upadhi and realizing our oneness with the Nirupadhika Adhisthana is tried for. That's called Dhyana. ध्यान में अनात्म त्याग करके आत्म योग किया जाता है. That's called निधिध्यासन. Anatma Tyaga you need not do, just be a witness, it goes away. Then inquire the nature of witness, then we will know that is Bodha Swarupa and that I am. Sakshitvam bodhrutvam avikaritaya atmanaha. This is how we have to do. So, natatra suryo bhati na chandra tarakam. Shloka should be again and again chanted. And the feeling of the meaning of that shloka should be in me that all individual upadhis and samashti suryadi are existing, functional because of the Paramatatva. That Paramatatva realizing is the moksha, and that is done when we transcend all these upadhis and our identity with them. That's called as meditation, that's called as sadhana. Let us know very clearly it. Let us start doing, and when we start doing, the ideas, the understanding start happening. बिना किए से बैठे रहने से बात कोई समझ में आता नहीं, जो आया वो भी भूल जाते हैं. ओके फ्रेंड्स, नाउ दिस नेक्स्ट मंत्र. मोक्ष के लिए ज्ञान के सिवा अन्य हेतुओं का निषेध. फॉर द मोक्ष लिबरेशन देयर इज नो हेतु पॉसिबल useful other than the jnana. So I'm already the self. Having the experiential knowledge of the self is the only way for the liberation of me from my own, the not self. I am bound by an Atma. So I am realized I will be freed from that bondage with my Atma Jnana. As simple as that. So, Jnatva Devam Muchyate iti Uktam Kasmat Punaha Tameva Viditva Muchyate Nanyena iti Aha. Ekoham so bhuvanasya madhye savevagni salile sannivishtaha तमेव विदित्वाति मृत्युमेति नान्यः पन्था विद्यते यनाय. Very powerful mantras and bhashya, very sublime. Let us see how much we deal in that with that bhashya and try to understand in a day or two. Okay, friends, we'll continue tomorrow. Thank you. Om 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 Purnamadah Shrutimatre Namaha Tatsat Brahmarpणमस्तु. Gita class will be around 9:45. Thank you.